Vision Bangladesh, A New Horizon, Part 2, The Roadmap to River Cruise Success, with real figures. My friends, in our last video, we painted a vivid picture. We looked at how Egypt turned the Nile into a $1 million tourism magnet, how Vietnam's Mekong cruises are admired by travelers, and how Europe's Danube continues to charm millions. Today, we take it further, with real numbers to fuel our belief and sharpen our vision. But first, let me remind you, dreams, no matter how beautiful, mean nothing without work. Great success demands courage, persistence, and discipline. This is not for the ones who wait and hope. It is for those who act and build. Now, let us look at the proof. The global river cruise industry is booming. In 2023, it was worth about $4.8 billion, and it's projected to more than double, reaching $10 billion by 2030. That's a compound annual growth rate of 11%, not a small number, my friends, but a giant wave we can ride. Europe continues to lead the way, generating a staggering $2.29 billion in river cruise revenue in 2024. Before the pandemic, Europe hosted over 1.6 million passengers annually, and the numbers are climbing back fast. Let's dive deeper into specifics. The Danube River alone welcomed nearly 500,000 cruise tourists in 2018. That's almost 500,000 people paying for high-quality river experiences. These Danube cruises generate about $41.2 million per year in direct tourist expenditure, excluding related travel, shopping, and tax revenues. Meanwhile, the Nile accounts for more than 20% of global river cruise traffic, a testament to the power of a single river brand. Now, let us ask, if these numbers are possible on the Danube and the Nile, why can't we do the same on the Padma, the Ganges, right here in Bangladesh? To reach that point, we need a clear roadmap, not fairy tales. First, let's define our product. A luxury cruise isn't a packed launch with plastic seats. It is a ship that can command hundreds of dollars per passenger per day, offering clean cabins, delicious food, cultural performances, and comfort unmatched in local transport. See these numbers and feel the potential. Second, capital. You might say, this requires a lot of money. Indeed, it does, but that's not the end of the road. Successful entrepreneurs pool resources. Form a consortium. Partner with existing launch operators whose traditional routes are fading thanks to the Padma Bridge. Joint ventures are powerful. And remember our expatriates, many are eager to invest back home if you give them a compelling vision with a solid plan. Third, product rollout. We don't need to start with a week-long cruise. Begin with short, 4-hour daytime cruises. Then offer 1 or 2-night packages. As demand grows, launch longer, visionary journeys across the Padma and beyond into Meghna and Jamuna. This staged growth builds confidence, cash flow, and proof. Fourth, marketing and positioning. Europe sells the Danube with the romance of Vienna to Budapest. Egypt sells the Nile with pharaohs and pyramids. We must sell Cruise the Ganges in Bangladesh, wrapped in comfort, story, and culture. Target foreign tourists, expatriates, and domestic travelers who can afford premium experiences. Use crisp, cinematic visuals. Partner with global travel agents. Bundle this cruise with tours of Dhaka, Sundarbans, heritage sites, and colonial towns. Make it feel exclusive, desired, and unforgettable. Use your imagination. Be creative. You can add value in so many other ways. Fifth, the ripple effect. A successful river cruise industry sparks hundreds of businesses. Farmers supply produce, fishermen sell fresh fish, artisans sell crafts, musicians perform, transportation hubs expand, hotels and restaurants fill up. The money flows, creating jobs and fueling supply chains. And yes, this is a profitable business, not a charity. But let's be honest, there will be challenges: securing permits, training crews, maintaining safety, managing logistics. Expect delays. Expect setbacks. Expect doubts. But if you remain persistent, you will survive. If you solve problems rather than run from them, you will succeed. And it begins with mindset. Too many of us believe that big ideas are only for others, foreign companies, or urban elites. That is false. Opportunity isn't reserved for them. It's for those who dare to start with courage, work with partners, and stay disciplined. If you can say, "I will find a way," then success can be yours. So here we are, standing on the edge of possibility. We have seen the numbers: nearly 500,000 tourists on the Danube, over 20% of river cruise traffic on the Nile, a global industry growing from $4.8 billion today to $10 billion in just a few years. We have outlined a roadmap, define the product, raise capital through partnerships, launch cruises in phases, market with power, reap the economic ripple effect. And in our next video, we will go further. We will explore how to scale operations sustainably, how to ensure safety and quality, and how to design experiences so unforgettable that everyone wants to talk about Bangladesh's river cruise renaissance. Take heart. The opportunity flows like our rivers, ever present, ever moving. But only those who step aboard, ready to act, will sail toward the horizon. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share with your loved ones, and click the like button.